Goodness, this might be the third walk I give around this place. In a day. I think that might count as a record. My personal record, at least. But I should start walking back home. It is chilly outside. I can feel the storm coming. Oh, what a dark night it is. The moon looks so beautiful today. Wait a second. I hear a heartbeat. Weak, but still there. Somewhere. Oh, if those damn hunters decided to trespass my domains, I swear. There you are. Oh. So covered in bruises and blood and bite marks. I'm looking rather much like a human. So this isn't a hunter's gift. It was those bloodsuckers again. Come on. Let's get you out of those clothes and into a warm bed. I've got you. If you even see a mere light, do not try following it. Please. Well, it is a relief to see that my skills are still as good as when I was younger. You look like new, my dear friend. Would you look at that? Good morning. I'm so happy to see you have awakened. Stay still. Please. You're injured and weak. I don't think it's a good idea to be moving so much. And I will not harm you, I promise. All that you see in front of you is all that you get. Yes, you were asleep for almost 2 days. Honestly, you had me a little worried. I was getting scared, already thinking if I had to call the doctor again. They look so disappointed. More than I expected. Like they're unable to picture where they are. Here, I found this stuffed animal beside you, back in the forest. I took the liberty of washing them and curing their wounds myself. I hope you don't mind. Oh, right now, we're at my dorms, and it's quite late at night. The moon, you should see it. It's at its highest. Let me introduce myself, please. I am Liam, master of these lands, but don't let the title scare you. I am not any of the things you might have heard from me. The villagers tend to imagine such fantastic stories in their minds about who I truly am. But I think I've known myself for enough time to tell you that there's no more suffering for you, my dear. I would never harm you, or your friend. May I know your name? Such a pretty one. It is my pleasure. I'm so sorry for scaring you earlier. I bet you've had enough scares for the rest of your life. Am I wrong? I know. It was a terrible attempt at a joke, but you smiled. But, to get back to some more serious topics, you can tell me what happened. I won't tell us all. I swear. Oh. The village you lived in was destroyed completely. Burned to the ground. Only a few people managed to survive. Oh, but your family did not have the same luck. Oh, dear. You barely managed to run away before they could find you. So these monsters are still on the run. I'm so sorry for your loss. Your losses. Still, I'm glad you're able to fall in this part of the forest. There are many creatures who wander at night, and I was lucky to find you. Yes, those things were not humans. They were vampires. Fanged. I call them monsters. We do not have laws just for them to break all of them on a daily basis. You heard right. I am a vampire, but I am not like them. Trust me. I was turned a very long time ago, and now I can even brag about being able to mix quite well with humans. Oh, what are you thanking me for? Oh, fixing your friend. Well, it was my pleasure. I hope that they found the service worth a 5-star review. Now, you don't have to repay me in any way. Well, a confession sounds like a good payment, but only if you really want to, of course. Your sight is poor. I see. That was why you were so startled at first, and the reason you fell down that hill. So that was why your hair was covered in leaves. I thought you were trying to blend in with nature. Only joking, of course. If you let me say something, you were really brave, fleeing away from your home on your own, minutes after that attack happened. And if my maths are correct, your village is about a week away from mine. It's simply incredible how much time you managed to walk. Remind me not to cross you. Oh, what is that face for, dear? About that. You could stay here, at the manor, until you're fully healed. Only if you want, of course. Yes, really. There are plenty of rooms. You can choose the one you like most. And after you're healed, we can search for a new home for you. I know some people that might be of help. Trust me, you fell in the right forest. Now, you're under my protection. You're yawning. Yes, you should try to get some rest. I do say it's the best way to quick recovery. A request? With pleasure. I always like to make my guests feel at home. Tell me, what do you want? Could I talk until you fall asleep? You find my voice quite calming. Like clear water. Well, that is one of the best compliments I've ever received. Now I don't want to stop talking. Yes, this is a manor. It looks like a castle from outside, and it is huge on the inside. Even I get lost from time to time, despite my many years having lived here. Tomorrow, after breakfast, we could take a walk around the place. I have some beautiful flowers in the garden that you might like. Oh, so you like botanics? That is interesting. So, that trip to the gardens is mandatory now. I believe you will enjoy it, yes. I have plenty of interesting flowers and trees. If you like, I could stay here all night. After all, I don't need sleep. And you are in my domain. No one will even think of coming near you unless they have a death wish. Oh, perfect timing. Do you like the rain? Yes, I find it comforting too. I can see your eyes closing. Are you warm enough? Let me give you a second blanket so you're comfortable right where you lay. I'll keep talking until the morning comes. The sun rises and the dawn breaks. I'll be by your side. You're protected. You're safe. Have a good rest, dear. See you tomorrow.